Hello, everyone. Hold on one second as I erase this thing. How is everybody doing? It's Tanya Lee of Harmonia. If you are here live, make sure you comment, say hello. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. So, guys, this is a little bit different than I typically do. I know that things have changed drastically on this channel in a good way, in an absolute good way. So, I just got done, guys, my webinar not too long ago for Mastering the Mirror, which is my new mastermind program. I'm super excited about. Hi, Asia. Hi, Denny. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you all for being here. Much love. Make sure you guys are sharing because that's caring. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. As I told you, I'm going to be traveling a lot. Hi, James. Hello. I'm going to be traveling a lot this month. So I'm doing things a little bit differently. I have listened to my audience because I care about you all. And one of the things that I had gotten, awesome webinar. I love it. Awesome. Cool. Great. Glad you guys loved it. I'm so excited for the Mastering the Mirror program. It's something that is near and dear to me. So thank you so much for those of you who were taking part of that webinar or at least watched the replay of it. It's some exciting things, not just for myself, but for all of you. So it is going to be an amazing journey for a lot of you who are going to be on board of that for November. But there's only limited space, guys. Okay, only limited space. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently with my channel. And one of them is I usually do my general readings and I do my love readings. And the love readings have taken a hiatus, but don't worry. For those of you who want those readings, I'm going to be doing weekly readings. And tonight is about the general readings and also love, but I'm going to go by weekly by signs. So, yes, for those of you who are my moderators on YouTube, know that you're on. Let me just make sure I got everybody on here. Yeah. Okay, great. Cool. Awesome. I'm going to go by signs here as to what the messages are, but we're going to start off with some oracle messages, and then we're going to do a collective reading for all of you at the end. If for any reason that the message does not pertain to you, that is fine. That is okay. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. We don't want any of that, right? We don't want any of it. None of it. All right. So let's get started. Let's see what's going on with the collective right now. Let's see what these messages have to say. We're going to pull off some oracle cards here, calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages we have for the collective. What is going on for the collective, spirit? What is going on for the collective? What do they need to know for this weekly energy? We have telepathy, transmission, perception, and communication. And we have healing earth, the power to give and receive healing, but it is reversed. And I do take reversals. They are not a bad thing. So let's start here with telepathy. These are messages. This is insight, a perception of communication that is coming in this week for you. This is about using your intuition. This is about going within. This is about trusting your intuition, guys. So I have to say here too, because they were showing me the wolf here, and the wolf here, hello, Maria, hello, hello. The wolf here is a symbolism of loyalty, but also being part of a pack. Some of you are going to be tested in many different ways this week in regards to being part of the pack. I feel for a lot of you, this intuitive notion of what you need to know is in regards to what it means to you within a group setting. So, what this means, because we have healing earth here, which is all earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may have this in your chart, or you may be dealing with someone like this, okay? But I want you to keep in mind, it says healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. I feel for some of you, you might have a challenge this week in regards to someone not believing in your belief or the state of action that you were taking this week. Okay. You may be dealing with someone who is putting you down a little bit and makes you question your beliefs. Now, when I ask you, why is this happening to you or what it's questioning. I want you to really think about and ask yourself as to what this means. This could be a test of your boundaries and your discernment. Okay. Know that whatever isn't going in your favor is a lesson. It is just a lesson, guys. Okay. This means don't get stuck or hung up on somebody who may be in your circle, right? Who may be in your circle that loves you and trusts you, but may not agree with you. And that's a really hard lesson for a lot of us to go through. So keep that in mind. There is something here that is changing. The power to heal and receive. Let's get one more message before we get into each individual signs. We're going to start off with Libra this month, or this week, really. All right. So we have here twin flame, soul partner, eternal connection. So if you're not going through the twin flame journey, if you don't understand it, that's okay. This is about being a mirror to this individual. You guys are marrying each other. Really, that's what it is. Soul partner, eternal connection. There's a connection here that you have with a partnership that is making you grow or making you see things in a different light. This is also for you to allow, and I say allow in a very nice way, to allow this person to speak or say what they want, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to believe it. And the same goes vice versa for them. You're being tested here with your partnerships of some sort or some kind here. And I keep hearing the song of the Eye of the Tiger here, right? It's to remain focused. It's to remain to be confident in what you believe and what is keeping you focused to push forward. So I feel like this partnership or what this person is marrying in you is a wound that you're supposed to be healing from the past. This is removing blockage, guys. Totally removing blockage. How many of you can resonate with that, right? Removing things that no longer serve you. But know that this is a lesson, that this lesson is here to help motivate you and to move you and to push you forward. So I feel like Spirit is really reminding you to stay focused. This is about staying focused, guys. So keep in mind, there's something that you're going to be focusing on that is really testing you in the waters this week. This week, for sure. All right. So we're going to be using the tarot cards here. So guys, I'm really excited to use this deck. It's the Somnia Tarot deck, Nicholas Bruno. Okay. He's an amazing artist, photographer. I highly resonate with him. He's just an amazing artist. He kind of goes on the dark side a little bit, but he has been working on this project for quite some time, and I am here to promote it because I fully support him. And if you guys want to check out his cards, they are finally released. I finally got these cards. They are beautiful. They are amazing. They are dark. They are eccentric. Oh my gosh. Hello, James. Hello, V Corp. Hello. Thank you guys for all being here. These cards are awesome. And I'm so excited to be sharing this with you guys tonight because his artwork's awesome. And it's such an inspiration. As a photographer myself, it's very inspirational that someone has taken their photography and made it into a tarot deck. That's awesome. So we are going to start with the sign of Libra. Let me just take protection here where we are on what sign. We are on Libra. Let me just make sure we mark this. All right. So let's put this up here so people know what sign we're on. We are on Libra. Libra in the house. Those of you who are air signs. And like I said, if you are not that sign, that's okay. You might have air in your chart, but your sign will be coming. We're going to start off with Libra. What messages do we have for Libra for the general spread, Spirit? We're going to do a general spread first. All right. Libra, you're starting off here with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords reversed with the 7 of Cups reversed. All right. Listen, the burdens that you have been going through, there's going to be an ending to this. There really is. Because with the 10 of Swords, whatever you have been dealing with that has been betrayal, it's something in regards to communication. It's something in regards to someone who has hurt you or you have betrayed it as hurt. Okay. There is something that has not been finalized yet, and you have been waiting for some communication. This has been holding on to you for quite some time. I feel, especially with its imagery here. Look at this. Look at these cards. They're freaking amazing. I love them. Of a candle, candelabra, or whatever it is, what it's hanging over your head. There's something that's not lit up. There's something that is missing, right? With the 7 of Cups, you are going to get clarity, okay? You're going to get clarity on the emotions. You're going to get clarity on whatever confusion you have within this connection of the news that you need. Some of you, this news in regards is to moving forward or just feeling like you have the missing piece or you don't have the missing piece yet of the answer, what you need. Okay. It can be tested in many levels. Okay. This could be family. This could be a loved one. But I know here with the Knight of Wands, and I never do my clarification cards. I never do reversals. Hello, Dolores. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for being here. The Knight of Wands this is going to be coming in quickly. This is in and out communication. This is unexpected. I feel like it could be you could be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but know this unexpected news that you are going to be receiving is going to give you clarity of what you've been waiting on. So if you've been waiting on news or anything in that level for Libra, know that it is coming in some shape or form. Now, for love, for those of you who have burdened or been betrayed, know this. You are going to have some higher self of clarity. And there is going to be something that is coming in quickly here, and it could be something of your past. Okay? When I see the Knight of Wands, it's an in and out energy. You could be dealing with a player. You could be dealing someone from the past. But know this, that this person is testing your boundaries. So be wary of your boundaries this week. All right. That's what I really got to say for you. Be wary of your boundaries, Libra, this week. All right. We are now going to go and move forward to Scorpio. Scorpio is next. If you are a Scorpio in the house, make sure that you let me know. See how everybody is doing. All right, let's see what Scorpio messages we have for Scorpio Spirit. What do we have for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio this month? Or this week, really. I'm so used to saying this month, so be wary with me. This is new for me. So let's see what's the weekly energy here. All right, we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Hierophant reversed. Interesting. And we have the Emperor. Ooh, Scorpio. Let's talk about this. This is a new beginning. This is something that is raising out of confusion, of challenges. This also reminds me of the moon energy a little bit because the moon card on here is going up a ladder too for this particular deck. Hi, James. Scorpio sun. Awesome. So listen, this is about getting to a new beginning. This is about seeing the light. Now, here's the thing. The Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, which is about a contract or mentorship, is reversed. This is a good thing, though, because with a reversal of this, well, let's take a look at it, what it looks like here so you guys can see these cards because they're beautiful cards and I really want to showcase them tonight. The reversal of this card is about not going in a formal way of thinking. This is going against the odds. This is about really believing what you believe. All right. And I feel like it's you with the Aries energy of the Emperor taking control, taking stock, knowing that whatever is on your mind, you are in control if that falls on your head. You're well aware that's above your head. You're well aware of the burdens, but you're willing to persevere. And I really hear the term persevere for you, Scorpio. This is about moving something that no longer serves you this week. We have the validation card of the 6 of Wands. The Six of Wands is the energy of something, more fire energy here, is going to be publicly recognized. This is a milestone for you this week. All right. Now, if this pertains to you to love, this is going unconventional. This is being able to trust yourself and saying, I know what serves me and what does not serve me. Okay. Some of you are going to be presented with an opportunity of love or being open to love. Okay. Being open to it. Okay. Maybe it's like, you know what? I'm finally ready to get out there. But if it's not, it's about going to the next step in a commitment if it is for love. If it is for love, guys. But generally, this is a new start. This is something that is unconventional and is a new way of you thinking and believing. Congratulations. These are amazing cards for you, Scorpio. All right. So we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Do I have a Sagittarius here? I don't think I added this. Hold on. Let me add the Sagittarius sign here. Sagittarius. Well, I spelled that wrong. Usually have this set up ahead of time, but I did not. All right. Sagittarius. Welcome. Okay. This is for our Saggies. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius this week. What messages do we have, Spirit, for Sagittarius this week? Here we go. Starting off with the Four of Wands, the Emperor reverse, or the Empress reverse, and we have the Ace of Swords. Saggies, I feel like you are being tested in a way that in regards to your home front, okay? You're being faced with something that seems blind, okay? Both of you seem blind in an aspect. Now, if this isn't a person that you're dealing with in a home front, this could be work. So keep that in mind, all right? But with the Empress reverse, the Empress energy, which is all about fertility, a new birth, something that is starting, something that is new. It's a new beginning. There feels like there is a halt. There feels like there's someone extremely codependent. It feels like someone who's manipulative. And there's going to be some kind of change or truth that comes out with this individual. Okay. Now, when I see the Ace of Swords, it's not just about victory. I feel like some kind of communication of truth is coming out. So let's see what the After Tarot has to say. Let's see what the After Tarot has to say for this message in regards to Saggies. What is this truth about? Four Swords. Four Swords is about going within. It's about a retreat. It's about meditation. Now, here's the thing. It almost feels like to me that we have someone here with a Three of Swords is about heartache. I feel like we have someone who is a little bit unsure, insecure about who they are. You might be dealing, now this could be you as well, so you take it as it resonates for you, about insecurities or someone who is very insecure about having a new start or new beginning. And they like to play blame game a lot. They do. Okay. And I feel like you overgive to the situation here, Saggies. I feel like you're constantly testing or making sure this person's okay. But really, what I feel like Spirit's telling you is it's not your job to be able to constantly check on this individual on their heart, because I feel like this person is retreating in a sense because it's the Empress is reversed. And I feel like this is very manipulative energy. I'll be honest. Okay. This is someone who's very codependent. So you're being tested this week. And I feel like there's some kind of truth that's coming out, or maybe you have that aha moments of how this individual works with you. Okay. If this is love, you're dealing with somebody who is not telling the truth, and something about the truth is coming out this week for you. Something about the truth is coming out for you this week. All right. So we have Capricorn next. Capricorn. Let me make sure I change the banner. Capricorn. All right. If you're a Capricorn in the house, make sure you say hello. Let me know you're here. Let's see what the weekly energy message is for you, for the Capricorns in the house. What messages, Spirit, do we have for Capricorn? You're welcome. You're welcome for the readings. Ooh, Capricorn, you got the Fool energy here, the Star. Ooh, and the Two of Swords. What are you thinking here, Capricorn? What is going on? Listen, the Fool is the Fool's journey. This is the major arcana card here, right? Where it starts off, where you go to the Magician, the next one. But here's what's interesting for you. With the Fool energy here, this is about going towards something that is a wish fulfillment, okay, with a Star energy here. Now, I feel for a lot of you, you've dealt with Tower moments or things that no longer serve you. That's been shocking, okay? Hello, Dolores. Hello. Welcome, Cappies here. So listen, whatever shocking news or anything that has happened in the past, it's resolved in a sense of now you're vulnerable. Now you're ready to heal. It's now about taking a new start this week, a new beginning. You are moving forward, but here's the situation for you this week. You're undecisive as to which direction you should be going. Now, for those of you who feel stuck or in a crossroads, this energy feels like something that you are not seeing right now, okay? If this is in regards to a relationship, this is taking a new step forward to the unknown, but you're a little indecisive if you are ready to step into those waters, all right? This is wish fulfillment, but you're not seeing everything right now at this time or place. And let's see what the After Tarot has to say. What's the validation card here for Capricorn? What's the validation here do we have? Guys, thank you for being on. Make sure that you like the video and share, because sharing is caring. Oh, Capricorn. Look at this. You got Aries. You got the Emperor energy. This is taking control. This is taking stock. You could be dealing with someone like this as well. Listen, if this is for love, you have somebody here who is not only it's about authority, but they want to take stock and take action of the situation. You might be a little bit indecisive if you want this situation to come about. But in general, guys, if you're dealing with somebody who is taking charge, they're asking you to really step into this energy of listening to this person. This person could even be a father figure, okay? There's some kind of advice that this individual has for you that is going to give you answers that are towards what you want. You just can't see it right now. You literally cannot see it because why? Because you're in a crossroads. You're holding your boundaries here. You're holding your boundaries here, Capricorn. So remember that this blindfold to me is not always not being able to see, but it's also going within. To me, it's saying there's a need to go within this week. So have that energy of going within this week. All right. All right. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn this week? Thanks all for tuning in. Thanks for all being here, for the love and the support. Hope everybody is doing well. All right, let's see what Aquarius has. What's going on for Aquarius, Spirit? What's going on for Aquarius this week? You're welcome, Dolores. You're welcome. Hope that resonated. Whoa, Aquarius, you just got 2 ones that came flying out. Aquarius, you have Strength, which is Leo energy here, next to the High Priestess, Secrets, followed by the Moon energy. More illusions, more secrets. Guys, if you have Aquarius energy, whatever you feel trapped in, whatever you feel like is a burden, whatever you feel stuck in, this is facing it this week. I feel for a lot of you in Aquarius energy are facing something here, something that you cannot see. Okay. But intuitively, you know, because the high priestess always knows. They can see the duality of things, they can see the light, they can see the dark, but they're not necessarily going to tell everything. They're not going to tell all their secrets, right? But with the moon energy, there are illusions here. Okay. Again, look at the ladder here. This is about ascending to something that you can see a higher perception. And I feel like this higher perception is coming in place for you. So let's see. Let's do a validation card on here. I feel for a lot of you, this is about seeing something at a new light, having the courage, having the strength. For some of you who are dealing for love with a breakup, know that you're seeing a new light here of this relationship. This is seeing the lesson. This is seeing the lesson. Others of you, if you are in separation with someone, this is illusions that are coming to light. Why? Because look at this. We got the 5 of Swords. This is ego. This is winning at all costs. You could be dealing with someone like this. You absolutely, Aquarius, could be dealing with somebody who is very egotistical, has to win at all costs. Has to win at all costs. Are you willing to put your energy in all of this? Or can you walk away and see something better? I do think you do. I do think that you do see something better. For sure. All right. I just dropped all the cards, so I got to hold on for a second. This is what it is when it happens when you go live and you drop the cards off the table. I just looked over. I'm like, my cards all fell. This is what happens. So I feel like, Aquarius, you are dealing with someone who's a little bit egotistical. And if it's not someone that you're dealing with that's egotistical, keep in mind this could be your own ego that's getting in a way. Sometimes the ego overprotects and becomes closed off. But I do feel like you're in the energy of knowing something that is coming to fruition this week. You're going to have some kind of truth. And that seems to be the general message for a lot of you tonight. We're also going to do a collective message, guys, at the end of this. So keep in mind to keep watching, because we're going to have a collective in case any of these signs do not resonate with you. All right. So we're going to move on to Pisces. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Let's see what's going on for Pisces this week. What's going on for Pisces? What is going on for Pisces this week? Here we go. Pisces. You have the 6 of Cups. This is a relationship. Could be family, could be friends, could be a loved one, could be a soulmate. I always feel a soulmate, but it's also a reflection of the past as well. Next to the King of Swords and the Moon energy. Okay, the King of Swords is someone who is honest and truthful. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here with the Swords energy, but it's somebody who wants nothing but the truth and is very strategic. Okay, very strategic. So know this. You have someone here who wants nothing but the truth. Now, this could be you as well, Pisces, wanting the truth, even though you're a water sign here with your own energy, the moon. There are some illusions here that you want to have light of. This is actually not too different from the Aquarius energy. I feel like this is involving a person of some sort that is a soulmate. Now, soulmates come in different forms. Doesn't have to always be love, guys. But whatever it is, you want nothing but the truth this week. Nothing but the truth this week. Let's see what the validation card is for Pisces. High Priestess. Whatever it is that you know about this person or yourself, this is about using your intuition on full. There are secrets that are going to be coming out this week. You can't make this up. There's so much energy about secrets coming out this week. Okay. I feel like this energy too is that there's some illusions here in regards to not necessarily knowing all of the truth. This week, you may be stepping in and say, I want nothing but the truth. Don't even approach me unless you tell me the truth. Now, this could be someone in your vicinity as well saying the same thing to you, Pisces. Okay? So keep that in mind. And this week, there's something in regards to the truth for you. All right. We got the next sign. We got Aries in the house. If you are an Aries sign, make sure you comment below. Let me know if you got any Aries in your chart. Got some fire sign here. Looks like we had a couple of Capricorn here, so a couple of Scorpios. Let's see what's going on for Aries. What's going on, Spirit, for Aries? We are on Aries now. What's going on for the sign of Aries this week? What is Aries going through this week? Here we go. We have the Sun reversed. We have the 7 of Cups. And we have the 10 of Wands. Aries, what's going on with you? The Sun, Leo energy is reversed. So to me, you're not happy about having a lot of decisions to make this week. Okay? A lot of confusion. A lot of confusion up on the table today. Now, this confusion is very emotional. It is something that doesn't feel like it's fulfilling. It's trying to feel like it's almost like feeling overwhelmed. Some of you may feel overwhelmed in work, wanting that Sun energy, wanting to move forward, but feeling the burden of not having some kind of victory, some kind of happiness. Something is weighing heavily on you. You do not have the light to a situation yet. I'm hearing for a lot of you Aries signs, you do not have the light to a situation yet. This means you're stuck in your head. You're not sure. You're feeling anxiety. If this is love, guys, you have had so many options and nothing is suiting you. Nothing is suiting you in love right now. You're actually overwhelmed with it. It's like, what the hell is this? I don't want any of these options. None of it's making me happy. Let's see what the validation card is with the After Tarot. Here we go. Ooh. 10 of Swords. This is the ending. 10's all about completion here. Okay. So I need to, because this is the After Tarot cards here. Okay. The betrayal, the lies, the deceit of what you've been through is done. You do have loved ones, family, and support by your side. Whether this is in love, whether this is in a friendship, whether this is in work, know that you have a support system that loves you, honors you, and supports you. That means they're carrying you to some aspect because you're holding the sword here. You're holding the sword here, Aries. This is the sword of truth. This is a sword of victory. You are holding on tightly to wanting nothing but the truth and honesty portrayed to you. Okay. So whether you're stuck in your mind or your head, know that this week is about some kind of karmic cycle that is ending. And we are in a lot of energy right now, in regards to astrology, guys, where there's retrograde and there's endings and cycles. So know that these cycles are ending for a reason. They really are. It's really ending for a reason. So this is about completion, and the sorrow that you feel and the overwhelm this week is going to end. So there is going to be light for you this week, Aries. All right. Let's move on to Taurus. All right. Give me a second to shuffle. How's everyone doing tonight? So not used to doing these live because I usually record these, but I just don't have time right now. Thank God. I hear you. I feel the cycle's ending. There's a lot of cycles changing here for a lot of people. You're welcome, Asia. All right. So we're going to move on to the sign of Taurus. What's going on for the weekly energy of Taurus this week? What is going on, Spirit, for Taurus this week? What does Taurus need to know? You're welcome. You're welcome for the reading. You're welcome. If you guys like these weekly readings, let me know. Let me know how you appreciate them because You know, this is the first time I'm going to be doing this live, but I'm going to probably continue to do these more live because I think people prefer them because they're quickly coming up. Watching a football game, no score yet. All right. So Taurus, we have the 3 of coins, the Empress reversed, and the 7 of wands. What is not working out here? The 3 of coins is about working together. It's about equality. It's about teamwork. You're dealing with an Empress energy here, which is also Taurus energy and Libra. That's reversed. We just got a sign like this. Was it Libra or Saggy? I can't remember, but somebody had this reverse codependent. You're dealing with somebody who's dealing with codependent issues. Now, this could be you as well, okay? Expecting some kind of handoff to feel complete or stable. But here's the thing. The 7 of wands is being guarded and wanting to have the upper hand. So I feel like you're going to be tested again with boundaries this week. So many of you signs are getting this right now. So you're dealing with somebody who's very codependent. You have somebody who's very manipulative. You have someone who is wounded, who's playing victim. This is somebody you either work with or relationship. Okay. It's not working in your favor because it's not balanced. It doesn't feel balanced. It doesn't feel balanced at all. What it feels like, it's like you have to be on guard and you're taking actions to be on guard. Let's see what the After Tarot has to say, though. Ace of Swords. There's that truth. There's that honesty, but you can't see it. Someone is not being honest with you. Victoria. Ah, welcome, New Zealander. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I love New Zealand, the Kiwis. I traveled there quite when I was younger. I backpacked in New Zealand, so I have a lot of love for New Zealand and Australia. The Ace of Swords. You have somebody here who's not being honest with you, or you can't see their truth. Okay? You are going to be tested this week. I feel like the test is to stand your ground. This person may come out, they may utilize and play victim so much that they almost feel like you're a martyr. Like, you know, I feel like there's like almost like the pitchfork thing going on here. Okay. It's like they're rallying people and they're saying, well, defend me. And really, what are they defending? They're defending somebody who's very codependent, who needs to seek out attention and love through other people because it's conditional, because they don't feel good about themselves. They're not secure in themselves at this point. And what you're doing is you're basically saying, no, I'm holding my ground. I'm holding all my decisions. You can send whatever you want at me, but I'm here holding this wand of a new beginning and taking actions. You're taking stock this week. There's victory here. Taurus, there is victory here. Let's see what is in store for Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini this week? That's so my daughter. Spirit, what's going on for Gemini? Gemini, what's going on for Gemini this week? What's going on for Gemini? Here we go. King of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Moon energy. The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is emotions. This is love. This is support. But the King of Cups doesn't always necessarily show their emotions. I feel like with the 5 of Swords here, somebody is not telling you their true emotions. Their ego is getting in the way. Doesn't have to be love, but you have somebody here who's a little bit egotistical, has to win at all costs, or just feel safe. They use their ego to protect themselves because they don't want it to bother them. Know this. the moon energy, Pisces energy. It's an illusion. You can't quite see everything, but you know that this person is being egotistical and they're not necessarily being emotional. They're not necessarily telling you the emotional feelings of how they feel. I feel like this person is very stuck in their head. I feel like this person is kind of a person who word vomits. You know, and when I say word vomits, it's because they hold their emotions so much and all of a sudden it just releases it and lets it out. They're not necessarily telling you the truth here at all states, but with the Five of Swords, it's telling me that this person word vomits. They will do something that makes them feel like that stubborn energy. Look at this. You can't make this up. You got two ladders here and one ladder, and look at them. They're roping it in. They're roping it in on this ladder here. Okay. Look at all the ropes attached to this individual. This person is being weighed down by their freaking ego. Weighed down. That's what you're dealing with. Now, this could be you too, who's not ready to be emotionally aware of something. That's a truth bomb, right? But let's see what the validation card is for you. Nine of Wands, guarded, wounded. But here's what's interesting with this Nine of Wands. You got somebody here who wants to have a new beginning, a new start, okay? Who is by your side. You just don't trust them. Now, this person may not trust you. You could be dealing with someone who's so egotistical and wounded and you're just like, no, I'm here to protect and to be there and defend you as well. I'm on your side. Why are you fighting me? You may not even be bothered by it. But if it's you who's wounded and a little bit egotistical, you have someone here who's ready to be on your side and you just aren't sure what to freaking do with it. Gemini, you're looking at it like, what is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. All right. All right. So we have Cancer next. Let's see what's going on for the sign of Cancer. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know this week? What is going on for Cancer this week? Here we go. We have the Nine of Swords reversed, the Chariot reversed, and we have the Hermit. Ooh, going within here, Cancer. I feel for a lot of you, you're tired of the endless night of anxiety. You're tired of being stuck in your mind frame. You're letting something go that no longer serves you. Okay. Whatever is keeping you up at night, there's something here in regards to anxiety for you. Okay. You've been stuck in this, Cancer. It's your own sign here with the Chariot energy. You've been stuck in this for quite some time. Okay. The Chariot and the Nine of Swords was reversed. So it tells me that this is energy you have been stuck in, not sure what direction to go in or how to move forward. And this is being very lit up this week for you. Okay. But the reason this is being lit up for you, and for a lot of you, you're going to be in isolation. You're going to be in that hermit mode. Okay. Not really wanting to be around people this week. Know that when you're going within, it's to face emotions. Hi, Nancy. Hello. Welcome. It's to face emotions that you haven't really been willing to deal with at this point. Okay. Because the Hermit, the Virgo energy here, it's all about going within, getting some kind of insight. So I feel like this week, you're going to be more isolated. You are going into something that no longer serves you. And you're like, you know what? I need a timeout. I really need a timeout. I need to think about something. I'm not moving forward because of something. And it feels like that. It feels like you're in hermit mode, isolated this week, not necessarily talking to anybody. And if you are in some kind of romantic connection, guys, you're dealing with somebody here who's got a lot of anxiety and has blocked you. But know this, it's giving you some kind of insight here. It's giving you some kind of insight. Nancy, I'm doing signs. And I'm going through all of the signs. I'm on Cancer right now, and I have a couple more signs to go, but stay tuned for a collective message. I'm not doing personal messages. These are collective weekly messages that I have decided to do. Okay. Eight of Pentacles is your validation card here, Cancer. You are working on your craft this week. Like I said, you're very isolated. I feel for a lot of you, you're working on something here. Now, notice here, you're looking at the Three of Pentacles. You're looking down, Cancer, at the Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is about working together. There's something that you're evaluating going, why isn't this working? Why haven't I been able to work together with this like this individual or these people? And if it's not that, it's like, I'm mastering my craft, but would it be more beneficial if I started working together with other individuals? Okay. So I feel like there is a lot of insight that is happening for you this week. It almost feels like you're getting downloads of some sort this week. All right, Cancer. All right, we're going to move over to the sign of Leo. Leo. Nancy, you just tuned in right away for your Cancer sign. It was like you knew. It's like you knew you were here. If not, you can always replay this message if you missed some of it, or just tune it back a little bit. You can do that on YouTube. You can do that. All right. We are on Leo now. Let's see what Leo has to say for weekly energy. What is going on for Leo? What is going on this week for Leo? What is going on this week for Leo? Intuition, for sure. Leo. Knight of Coins. Eight of Coins. And the Seven of Swords. Look at all this earth energy. Leo. Definitely working on your craft, but it's slow. Listen, the Knight of Coins is working on your stability here. The Knight of Coins is wanting something that is more stable in your life, Leo. Okay. There is also this, because the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest. It's the slowest night. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. It's the slowest night, but it's in regards to stability, whether this is a relationship, whether this is work, whatever it is, it's something to grow. Okay. Now, they're asking me here with the fact that you got the Eight of Pentacles or the Eight of Coins, again, working on your craft could be this week could just be all about work or working on something that is your hobby or your love. Okay. But they're asking me to add this. So we come down to the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about independence. It's all about feeling good in that notion where you don't need anyone. You're just living the moment, right? You have everything that you need. You're getting to the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like this has been a slow process for you. Now, here's the thing. This week with the Seven of Swords energy, I almost said 10 of Swords because it almost feels like a burden. And it does feel like a burden to some aspect. There's something that you are going to find out that is no longer serving you. This is a secret. This is something coming to light, okay? This is something in regards to someone being dishonest or not truthful to you, okay? You could be dealing with someone like this at work or even in a relationship where it's like, I've worked really hard to where I've gotten. I've really worked really hard in being independent. Same thing, guys, for a relationship. If you working hard and independent, not wanting to be codependent, and there's something here, an individual that I feel is going to test you. They are. They're not honest. I can tell you that much. They're not. Let's see what the validation card is, though. What do we have here for the validation card? Ace of Wands. It's about a new beginning. This is an opportunity to have a new start or something that you're persevering towards. Someone is not being honest with you. They could be lying to you or saying, oh, yeah, I'll work with you. Oh, yeah, no, I understand your dream, or I understand what you want. This person is after one thing. Now, if this is just a general relationship or work, it's a new beginning, guys. It's being offered to you, but you do have someone here in the vicinity that is not being honest. Okay. Now, if this is love related, this person, and I'm sorry, this is the most phallic card of them all, they're just after the physicality of this. They're not in for the emotions of this. They're lying to you. They might even be using you for your money. So keep it in mind, be wary. It's just the energy that I'm picking up this week for you, Leo. All right, so we got Virgo next. Virgo's in the house. Virgo is next. Virgo is next. Let's see what the sign is going on for Virgo. Any Virgos in the house? Any Virgos in the house right now? No, we got a couple people online. It's so weird to only be able to go live on one. I'm still in Facebook jail, guys. So I can only go on one platform, which is fine. It's most of my platform is here on YouTube, but it's just really weird to only see the YouTubers on here because I'm used to going live with everybody. All right, let's see what's going on for Virgo. What's going on for Virgo this week? All right, Maria's got Virgo in her. What's going on for Virgo this week? What does Virgo need to be wary of this week, Spirit? Here we go. We have the Two of Cups reversed. We have the Six of Swords reversed, and we have the High Priestess. Virgo. There is there's something in regards to something not working out in a partnership. Okay. Usually this is about coming together. It's having emotional fulfillment, understanding one another. There's a miscommunication here, or this could be someone in your past that you haven't been able to fix a situation, okay, or move on from. All right. And this doesn't have to be love. It doesn't. It comes in all different variations. And I told you I do general here for these. I do love and I do general, and I'll give you both messages. But the Six of Swords is being able to move past something, seeing a higher perception, and being able to look through ground that is calmer. There's a lot of people going on Facebook jail. I wasn't even speaking my truth. I just mentioned a movie comment and I got flagged for it. Because they thought I was being harassing on there, and it was a joke, but you know, they take everything out of context. It wasn't a person, it was a robot. So keep in mind here, Virgo, there's something from that you need to get a new perception on. Okay. So I feel like there's something that is being revisited this week. I feel like with the High Priestess, you don't necessarily see all the truth. Your intuition knows that there's something more to the situation. You're trying to see both sides of it, the light and the dark. I feel like there is some kind of breakup of a relationship that is really on your forefront or on your mind this week. Something that didn't work out. Okay. Could even be a family member. Something's not working out where you're like, what is going on? Why can't we move past this? But let's see what the validation card is. Oh yeah. Holding on. Four of Pentacles. This needs to end though. The Four of Pentacles is holding on to something, kind of the miser card, okay? You could be dealing with somebody that is trying to hold on to some kind of stability here, or saying that they need something. And it's like, I need to end this. I can't always be this person's protector. I can't always be this person that like relies on me. I feel like this person may rely on you heavily. Some of you, it's relying heavily on you financially, but there's something that needs to end. And I feel like this week, like this person's going to really be feeling it. Not necessarily you, could be you, but I feel, Virgo, this is the energy of trying to hold on to something that no longer serves you within this relationship. So the ending's here. There's something that is coming here. And I feel like because of the Six of Swords is about moving on with it reverse, it's stating that it's coming back up this week to end a cycle. And like I said to you earlier, with how many cycles or this karmic cycles are ending with a retrograde, it's really coming up this week heavily for you. Really heavily this week. All right. And that's what we got. So we went through, there's a lot of, we went through. Sorry, I was trying to read everybody's comments here. All right. So we're going to do one more. We're going to do, for those of you who did not resonate with some of this, we're going to do a collective reading and see what comes up collectively. We did a collective oracle in the beginning. We're going to do a collective reading. This may resonate for you weekly. If not, it might just be additional. Definitely spot on. All right, what additional messages do we have for the collective? This doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be live. If you're replaying this, this message may be for you for the weekly energy. What do we have collectively going on for the community tonight here, Spirit? What's going on? Here we go. The King of Cups reversed, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Huh. All right. So I looked at the underneath the deck, which is the Two of Coins. Okay. The Two of Coins was reversed. The Two of Coins is about juggling. It's about not sure which way to go. It's about trying to juggle everything like that's stable to you. Okay. Look at this guy's like on a bunch of chairs, right? Like, which direction do I go? How much more can I handle? With it reversed, I feel like something's about to fall. Something's about to fall this week. Okay. You're going to be tested on self-love. I'm going to start with the middle card here with your present energy with the Ace of Cups. A lot of cup energy here. So you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to have it in your chart. Okay. This is about self-love. I feel like this week you may be tested with somebody who's a little bit irrational with the King of Cups energy, with it being reversed. This someone is explosive, argumentative, doesn't want to offer anything in that level to you. And they're really being tested with the fact that they are not even offering a true, honest, emotional feeling for you. I feel like they're not even offering empathy for you. Okay. This person cares nothing but themselves. The Knight of Cups is somebody who is selfish. You're dealing with a selfish individual that is going to test your self-love. When you deal with somebody like this, they're closed off. They care nothing but themselves. And do you see how that they have this umbrella they're holding over like, oh yeah, here, I won't let the rain or emotions fall on me. But with the reverse, it's like they're gathering all of their emotions. They're the kind of person that I just keep seeing their cup will fill with emotions and then they will throw it all at you. And it's like, it's your fault. You got somebody here who loves to blame. You do. You got somebody here who loves to blame. Let's see what the validation cards are. Let's pull 2 validation cards here. Yeah. 6 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Wanting to have a new start or a new beginning offered, but not quite moving on from their ego. Okay. You're really going to be tested. I feel for the people who are resonating with this. This is somebody who wants to even offer you a new opportunity or hand you something or saying something that's going to be beneficial for you, saying, hey, it's going to move away. Like you'll be able to move away from your anxiety. You'll be able to move away from things that don't serve you. We have a relationship here with the 2 of Swords here. Like, let's be mindful of this. Let's communicate. But this individual is all in it for themselves. Don't trust them. Don't. That's really what the message I'm getting here. This move away energy of here of having a new start is that you may need to move away from this individual who is sucking your energy. And they are. They're like completely sucking your energy. So keep that in mind. All right. All right, guys. That is it for the weekly sign readings. I will be doing more of these. I will also be doing more of the timeless tune-in messages this week where I'll just be kind of just going live whenever because I just do not have time to do my uploads as much. So be sure to like and subscribe. And like I said, much appreciation for you all being here when you can. But if you do subscribe, you'll at least be able to see when I go live and when I do these spontaneous, uploads and so forth. So thanks again for joining in. I hope you like this, and I will see you next time.